Hi guys, it's Jen. My daughter recently requested that I make a Draw My Life video. You know those things where a YouTuber narrates the story of their life and illustrates it with whiteboard markers? Yeah, they were all the rage back in 2013. The videos, I mean, not the markers. So, let's get started. I was born on November 10th, 1979 in Montreal, Quebec. That's in Canada. I was so awesome as a baby that my parents decided to have two more kids, my brother Craig and my sister Robin. And then we moved from Montreal when I was 6 years old. My dad got a job in Toronto, so we packed up everything and drove for 7 hours. I had a goldfish at the time, and he traveled with us in a mayonnaise jar. We moved to Burlington, Ontario, and I've lived here ever since. The end. Okay, so it's not really the end, although I still do live in Burlington. I've done a lot of things since I turned 6. I've graduated elementary school, I've graduated high school, I've graduated college and university more than once. So much education. I love school. I've also had a lot of jobs. I worked in a bookstore. I worked in a video store back when VHS tapes were a thing. I've worked in a clothing store. I've worked in an art store. I've worked in a call center. Honestly, everyone should work in a call center. It's terrible. I've been a magazine intern. I've been an office assistant. I've been a freelance writer. I'm the author of a 2013 sci-fi novel called Wardroids. Shameless plug. I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I work as a background performer. So if you're watching TV and you think you see me filling in the space behind the main actors, yeah, it's probably me. Somewhere in there, I went to a friend's birthday party and fell in love with a handsome nerd named Adam. We dated for 5 years, got married, and had 2 kids, William and Jazza. The most important role I've ever had, by far, is being a mom. My kids are the most amazing people I know. William is nerdy like his parents, but at the same time, much cooler than I ever was. He's responsible, does his own laundry. He loves anime and manga and enjoys a good horror movie, even though most of them are inappropriate for his age. He keeps his hair long and never corrects people if they think he's a girl. Why does it matter, he says. He's smart and does well in school. He is the best hugger ever. Jazza is an artist. Her ability to create detailed drawings goes way beyond her years. She loves animals of all kinds, though her current favorites are bats and narwhals. She has a way of looking at the world that is unique and often insightful. She is wicked smart and very funny. She is passionate and has a huge temper, but she's also very gentle. It's hard to get her to do conventional things like chores or homework. It hasn't always been easy. When the kids were small, there were times when I felt very depressed. I remember one time it was Christmas time and the tree was up. I was feeling profoundly sad and pretty useless. I told myself that I shouldn't feel sad because I had a great family. I guess I was trying to cheer myself up, but it just made me feel guilty and ungrateful. I didn't think I deserved what I had. I was ruining Christmas. I was a terrible mother. For any of you who are in that place right now, I wish I had a magic formula for how to get through it. It's helpful to have people who love you around, though sometimes when I was really depressed, a voice in my head would tell me I didn't deserve the love. Getting counseling helped too, but that voice told me that it wasn't worth it because of the money it cost. The one thing that really helped me was changing how I thought about depression. I started thinking about my bouts of sadness as like the flu. Instead of trying to talk myself out of it and berating myself for feeling the way I did, I got some rest, didn't push myself too hard, and let myself heal. I used to feel sad for months at a time, but when I stopped blaming myself and I thought of the blues as temporary, I might just have a bad day or two. I no longer believed it was my fault, and so I didn't feed my depression with feelings of guilt. The most powerful words It's okay. I'm in a much better place now, and I'm happy most of the time. I love my life and I love my family, and my experience with depression has made me a more empathetic person and a better mom. I have my own graphic design business and I do a bunch of freelance work through that. I don't make enough money to pay the bills, but I know that I'm worth more than how much money I make or what job I have. I try to be creative as much as I can, but I still spend a lot of time watching TV and playing games on my phone. That's okay. I'm okay. My story is far from over. I'm Jen Flipz. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.